champ of the mic owns the night. With a mind so slick and a suit so clean, he's running this ring like a wrestling machine. From gold-plated deals to jaw-dropping schemes, he's the mastermind of your wildest dreams. Stand up, take note, bow down if you can. It's the Brilliant Show with the Brilliant One. He's the man.
What's going on, Simon?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, doing good, man. How's your night going so far?
It's been pretty good. Just got a workout in.
Just got a workout in.
Oh, yeah.
You telling me you work out? Really?
Nah, not too much.
Dude, I just got stung in the head by a wasp. Walking out of my carport. I guess they had a nest there. Stung me right in the side of the head.
You couldn't resist that big-ass head.
Exactly. That's what Suge said. He said he had a big target to hit. So, I was like, but man, I got one question to ask. Just started off with what's going on, Stephen Dixon? Hey, Sam. I just got one question to start out with right off the bat. How do you feel about the return of your favorite wrestler, Goldberg?
Man, fuck Bill Goldberg. That's how I feel about that.
Oh my God. Oh, that was great. I've been waiting all week to say that. So, but man, why is he your favorite wrestler if you want to go into it?
Oh, yeah. So when I was 5 years old, I was diagnosed with leukemia, went to St. Jude. And a few years later, I had the honor or the privilege to be a Make-A-Wish kid. And one of my wishes was to meet Bill Goldberg. And apparently he turned that down. So it's been fuck Bill Goldberg since I was 5 years old.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it with you. Fuck Bill Goldberg. But just get it out there with it, man. But yeah, so I'm making sure we're getting text from Rumble. We're live on Rumble, YouTube, and on Facebook. So you can check us out on all platforms.
Nice.
Simon, I've been watching you for a good while, man. And we've been around each other several times in locker rooms and stuff. And I've just watched your transformation, man. I mean, you've always been great in the ring, but you have just went to another level. To me, you're one of the top guys on the independent scene. You should be on TV somewhere. What year did you get started?
Got started in 2017. I debuted for Pro Wrestling 225.
Pro Wrestling 225. And that was back in the day. Because the first time I think I saw you as the Golden One.
Oh, yeah. I was
back at SWA back in the day.
Golden Simon Phillips. I did that for 3 or 4 years. You know, then COVID happened. I took a little break, came back and started a group, Disobey, with my brothers.
Heck yeah, man. Well, let me ask you this. So growing up, you were a big wrestling fan, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And Goldberg must have been on that list at some point. So, but let's go back to the days of when you were a fan, your biggest inspirations, and then what really made you say, hell, I'm fixing to be a wrestler.
Man, my biggest inspirations, before, I remember watching wrestling a lot, you know, with my brothers and stuff, but before I had cancer. And like I said, Bill Goldberg, I loved Goldberg. When I lost all my hair to chemo, I immediately looked in the mirror and said, I look like Goldberg. And then, but after that, I really fell in love with Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle. Those are probably my biggest inspirations as a young fan. And then on in my later years in like high school and stuff, I loved Daniel Bryan. Loved the Yes movement. He was my biggest inspiration to really become a professional wrestler.
Joe Wiggins says, always enjoy seeing Simon Phillips wrestle. He's got a bright future. Oh, yes, he does.
Thanks, Joe.
No doubt. I mean, I look at you, and like I said, I've seen you in the ring probably since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2018 or 19 was one of the first times I saw you. And ever since then, I've just seen you grow, and you're just prospering. It's like right now, I don't know what it is, but you got some momentum behind you, and you're really just kicking it up and pushing that envelope. So I wish nothing but the best on that part. But so what year, like, was it that you vividly remember getting into wrestling, like watching it? Like, how old were you?
I really don't. I don't remember like a vivid time, like vividly. Like I feel like wrestling was just always part of my life because I'm the youngest of or there's 7 siblings, but there was 5 boys first, and I was the youngest of the 5 boys. So I feel like wrestling was just immediately they was already watching it before I was born. So I was born into watching it.
Oh, you was you was getting put in wrestling moves as soon as you came out, then, huh?
Exactly.
So you had to deal with that one. Well, let me ask you this: you've been up and down like in a lot of different promotions. Pro Wrestling 225. Let's see here. Hold on. I think the first time I saw Simon was versus Braxton Hunter Night 2 Widow Fest 2020. Oh gosh, don't even remind me of that. Remember that building in the fire department?
hmm
The ring.
I remember sleeping in my car outside that building because we was there for 2 nights.
Dude, that building, like it in the locker room, we had a fire truck, or was it 2 fire trucks? It was 1 or 2 fire trucks, but you couldn't see a damn thing. There was no lights over there. It was just dark as hell. Like we had them little flashlights over there, but
Right.
yeah. But it was a fun building to wrestle in. But during the summer, it was so damn hot, and during the winter, it was so damn cold. So it was just, but yeah. What do you remember about that night?
Oh man, I remember wrestling Braxton Hunter. I think I remember having I don't remember the specific nights, but I remember in that building I had a triple threat with Braxton and Wes. And I've been wrestling them dudes. We all pretty much started at the same time. We've been wrestling each other for 8-9 years now.
That's what I was fitting to say. I mean, it's like y'all's like. Well, it looks like in the last few years, really, it's been Braxton, it's been Simon, it's been Wes Warren, it's been Cole, been Jordan Ja, all in that same, formality with it. As far as like Louisiana, that's just what's been kicking it up down there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So let me ask you this too, though. Like with 225 and stuff. Like growing up and getting into wrestling, what was one of the matches you remember most?
Oh man, I remember I want to say the triple threat at WrestleMania when Rey Mysterio won the title. I remember that. I remember when Eddie and Chris Benoit both won the titles. The Yes Movement, I remember I was there, WrestleMania 30, when Daniel Bryan's whole story culminated. And that was really, really my biggest inspiration.
Man, yeah, Daniel Bryan deal. Let me see here. Hold on just a second. There is a deal. We're having a problem on Facebook, so I don't know what happened with us here on Facebook.
Oh no, that's our biggest audience.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what happened. It just cut it off. I don't know what went up. Let me see if we can get it back up. Give me just a minute because I do not know what happened.
No problem. Take your time.
Let's see here. Because it sure did. I don't know what happened. Let me see if that got us back on. But it sure did. It just straight up cut us off. I don't know what happened. Let me get it back. Here, I'm going to just end this stream real quick and we're going to restart.
Okay.